This very young man you are seeing in your school right now, his family and friends have been looking for him for over 11 days. But right now, his dead body has been found in a borrow pit in Owo, Alero area of Delta State, that's southern part of Nigeria. He is from Agbo in a South local government area of the same Delta State. His real name has not been disclosed, but we do know his nickname or his stage name to be Maker Boy. He was a diaspora musician that was living and doing music in abroad, that's in Italy to be precise, for over 11 years. That is what he has been doing to make ends meet and to support his family back home in Nigeria. He recently got his permit of stay over there and decided to come home to visit his family, at least for the first time in 11 years. But today, that journey ended in a very sad note. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. We sincerely do not know the exact time he arrived in Nigeria, but the report says that the family and friends were looking for him more than 1 week prior to when the dead body was discovered. According to the narrative that is flying around, he's saying that he was driving along a major road in Delta State when his vehicle collided with another vehicle. Immediately, altercation came up that resulted to fighting. He was then beaten and taken away. The narrative didn't mention the kind of car he was driving and the kind of car his own car collided with, and still did not mention how many people beat him up and took him away. But I want to believe that it's not going to be just one person, because it's not going to be an easy for just one person to do. It was after then that the family started looking for him, but it's not clear if he was declared missing by the police authorities. It was around 4th and 5th February 2026 that the dead body was discovered in that pit. And it has been alleged that 2 persons have been arrested, believed to be involved in his death, and investigation are still ongoing. It's really painful that after spending the last 11 years of his life in abroad, only to come home to visit his family and lost his life in the process. This is part of the reasons many of them abroad don't like coming home, because they know that in Nigeria, one can easily be murdered without any trace, just like this one. And they mean his dead body was not found right now, and I doubt if anybody would know what happened to him, and that would make the family look for him all their lives. That is too bad. Though there are different speculations surrounding his death. Some are saying that he was involved in some form of fraudulent activities and he didn't keep his own side of the deal. That was why he was targeted and murdered. While some are saying that it was just a normal accident that resulted to a normal fight between 2 strangers and he died in the process. So out of fear, the guys that he had that fight with took him away from that place and they had to dump him somewhere. That is what this set of people are saying. For me, whichever way he was murdered and whichever reasons he was murdered for, police are already on the case. I believe that they are going to find out all of that. That is what I'm saying here. And the police investigation has to touch everywhere, starting from if he had problem with anybody in Italy before returning to Nigeria, or if he ever had any problem with anybody in Nigeria before he left 11 years ago. Because in abroad, if they are having problem with each other, they don't always have the opportunity or the chance to harm each other over there because of the security system that is functioning. They always wait for you to return to Nigeria, where they can comfortably carry out whatever plans they have against you, because they know that Nigeria's security system is very, very poor. Anyways, may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. I ask God Almighty to grant the family the fortitude to bear this great loss, because it's never going to be easy with them, because they have missed their child for more than 11 years now that he has returned to Nigeria and died in the process. Guys, like and help us share this video so that other people will see it. Maybe, just maybe, they will learn from it. See you next time.